The Bible calls us to be living sacrifices, holy and acceptable to God. This means a living sacrifice is something that's consecrated to God with an intention to go to the altar, which means this. The altar which we carry is the cross. The cross is the altar which Christ was died on. So he says, if you want to come after him, you must first deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow. Now, we see some living sacrifices in the scripture. Abraham, when he took Isaac to be sacrificed on the mountain and found the ram in the bush, for those days that Abraham was moving towards the mountain, Isaac was a living sacrifice, even though he did not know it. We see the scapegoat when they would take two goats and they would pour their hands on the goats and pour their sins upon the goats. And one goat will be slain and the blood offered, and the other goats would be chased out of Israel, signifying that the sins are taken away. In a way, the korban, which means something that's dedicated to the temple, is a sacrifice because it's given while you're living and expected to be given into God so that God can have it. And Samuel, the prophet, he was dedicated to Hannah while he was still in the womb to be a living sacrifice, living unto God. Jesus in his kenosis, that's when he emptied himself of access to his divine privileges and came in the form of a bondservant, and he learned submission by the things he suffered. And Philippians 2 says that, that he emptied himself is the foundations of a living sacrifice. So God is causing us to be living martyrs, sacrificing ourselves for him. Some people say, oh, would you die for me? It's more important to live for someone. My wife doesn't want me to die for her. She wants me to live my life for her. And God is not asking everyone to die for him. He needs us to live for him. So we avoid those 7 social sins. Fred Donaldson mentions the 7 social sins. 1 is wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, and politics without principle. We have to be a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, my beloved. God bless you.